Hey YouTubers, I was just looking at a couple of chargers for cell phones. I got a few of them. They work. So I'll just open one up and see what's inside of them. If you're curious, we can just take a look. So I see a few gold points on this HTC one, and why not just have it open and see what's going on. Alright, let's get a flat head, flip it upside down. Yeah. Gotta always open the things up from the bottom. There's a couple of screws in here. Okay. But you gotta push it up. Here's the open this thing. It should just come right up easily, but hey, some of them don't. There you go. Okay, there's a little small board in there. Little tiny guy. So what we have is a few gold pieces on that one. I'm gonna pop these little screws out. Take those off. And just be a few extra pieces of gold to go. Inside the bin, there's a magnet on there too. Nice little powerful magnet. Excuse me. Here's the magnet. Alrighty. A few pieces of gold we can pop off of there and add it to our little collection. Always stockpile stuff. That's the best way to go. And there's a nice little tiny high grade board inside it. So I'm trying to get this thing picked up so we can get a better look. Sorry guys. Little tiny board. No bigger than my thumb. But it does have some gold points on it. And it do have some nice capacitors on it. So what I'm going to do is just pop that thing out and add it to my little collection. Three screws. Well, they make these things. Guess they're like a little adapter, of course. And here's the board. Pop that back off. Take a look in there, see what's going on. There should be a few capacitors in there. Yep. Few high grade capacitors. Yeah. It's a nice board to add to the collection, so just pull these wires off and just wiggle them off. There you go. Have a nice little high grade board. And these points right here, I get some pliers. You can also, you know, put it on your vise and just wiggle them off. So I'm going to pop those points off and throw them inside my little gold bin. Sorry guys, had to walk away for a second. Figured I'd just get the wire cutters. I'm a little sloppy with them, but it gets the job done. And it has some wire inside it, so yeah, these are little delicate pieces, you know, we deal with. So yeah, I'll just pull those out of the plastic casing and try to strip as much of the gold and plastics away, so when it's time to process that stuff, we're ready to go. Yeah, that was a cell phone battery stand. Yeah, I didn't have much in there. I was just curious. I won't do this one. I can sell this one on Craigslist. Probably about $5. But I'm always opening up phones. You see how much gold are on those? Really nice. Some of these are just beefed up with gold capacitors. See the tantalum on there, the mustard color ones. Very nice. These are very high grade boards that has gold, silver, palladium, all sorts of precious metals inside of these things. And these are just regular phones, like a Nokia phone. That's I would say much more of a home phone. So it depends on. This is a Toshiba phone. This was the Nokia that we just looked at. Here's another one. So if you come across a Toshiba phone, scrap them. Lots of gold and precious metals. Let's take a look at some of the high grade boards. This comes out of a hard drive. Those are always nice to collect. Got the gold pins in there. Better believe we're going to take those off before we do anything else. Before we drop them on the high grade board, got to strip those pins out of there. Always get as much gold as you can. Always. And cell phones. Some of these cell phones come beefed up with metal parts on them, but they're full of precious metals. But I like the ones that look like this. Don't have much of the metal on there. These are the ones that, you know, you flip the screen up and the keys come from under there. Those are great ones to take to break apart. Try to avoid most of the ones unless you know how to get these metal casings off without hurting yourself. You know, those things are pretty tough to get off. And these comes out of a BlackBerry phone, the older models. You can see the face was on here. I mean, the screen was on there, and these were the keys once upon a time. So, alright guys, just showing you a few boards that I broke up today, and always taking apart cell phones. Those are really good, and hard drives, really good things to scrap. Gotta take these boards off, but before you sell the board, always take the pins out of them. These pins right here, all plated 24K. Thanks guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.